I mentioned that we all have busy days. Some days are harder than others. Probably you do have some of those days where you have a lot of activity. And if you're my age, then it's even harder, especially when the weather is so brutal outside. I say with the temperatures about 100. So I started this morning rotating the tires on my truck and adjusting the rear brakes because it's got drum brakes and changing the oil. So that was kind of tough. So I had to do everything on the ground with the floor jack and jack stands, stuff like that. After that, I had to read the codes with this hotel or hotel scanner because the engine light was on, and I know I had to go and renew my registration, and for that I had to take it to inspection. So it's got to pass. So I able to do the registration renewal, and that's done every year. And I still have until the end of the month, so I still had time. But I was able to read the codes, and last year it was the same code on the it's a Chevy truck. It's a 2010 Chevy Silverado, and the code it's putting out is a EVAP system. So it's got to do with the recirculation of the vapors from the gas tank to the engine, so it burns all the vapors. And there's a valve that replaced last year with the cheap one from Amazon, and installed it, and still putting the same code, but it might be something else wrong. Maybe the circuitry that powers that valve. I have no idea. But last year, what I did is just erase the codes, and it didn't turn it on right away. So I went to get the inspection pass, and it passed. After I drove away from the place, the light came back on, the check engine light. And I said, well, probably this time I'm gonna do the same thing, and that's what I did. And I erased the codes when I left the house, and when I was on this, I had to turn it off and on, and the engine light came on. So with the engine running, I just hook up the this part and on the OBD2 connector on the truck is the diagnosing link that you plug this in, and then this communicates with the scanner. That way I could erase the code on my way over there to the gas station where they do this um, inspection. And when I got there and I disconnected the scanner, I didn't turn off the truck. So the guy came and put it inside the shop so he could take the reading on with the machine for emissions and all that. And I just told him, hey, it's too hot outside. I left it running because of that. So he took it in, did the inspection, and he said, yeah, it passed, no problem. Turn it off and park it outside. And I got out of there and turned it on, and the light was still off. So I drove a little bit. I think I went to Home Depot, and when I turned it on again after I got in it, the light was on. So, but I already had the inspection done, and that was a good thing because then I don't have to worry about it in another year. So with that, I can it gets registered on the state network where they keep that information about the vehicle, and then when you go and renew the plates or the sticker or the registration, they do have that information already there, so then it's no problem. I just have to pay whatever they ask for. I think it's $80 to $85, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, I was doing that all day, and then after that, uh, I went and got me some lumber. I went to get 20 pieces of 2x4s by 16 feet to finish my fence in the backyard of my house. So I wanted to have that um, lumber here for when I have the chance. Then I start doing the fence and all that. But what I'm getting at is that it was so hot outside, so humid, still is, that it really, I was very tired at the end of the day. They're doing all that. So that was today. I didn't have the chance to continue with the project because I was busy doing that. However, I did go and buy the cans of paint that I need to continue with the project probably tomorrow or the day after. So I'm pretty sure everybody that is watching here got days like this. And if you do, please let me know in the comments, see what you think. If you haven't checked the rest of my videos, you can check the two that they are showing right here on the screen to see what I do here in the channel. And without anything else to say, then I'll thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.